All right, guys, so did a little bit of like shoulder mobility work. Now we're just on to some pec deck flies. So I'm just gonna warm up the chest on this movement today, do a little pre-exhaust session or whatever the fuck, and then get to incline press next. I was gonna do incline first, like I usually do. There's people on it, and I really don't feel like doing dumbbells today. My chest is really fucking sore from the close grip yesterday, bro. But it is what it is. It's like 12 to 15 reps. I'm not doing anything heavy on this machine. So I also just want to give a little bit of insight, like how I think with chest. So size, right? Size and conditioning, more of the pressing movements, right? That's why I do so much pressing movements. And then when it comes to getting those lines, those striations in your pecs, that's where flies come into play. That's why my chest was fucking peeled like that at summer training, bro. A lot of that shit had to do with just doing the flies, cable flies, pec deck flies, whatever the fuck. Whatever one you like, whatever one that gives you the most solid pump, do that one. But yeah, that's one set. Do one more and then move on to incline press. Yeah, let's get it, man. Second set. And there was no car talk today. Because if you watch the whole video that I just posted, that was a car talk for today's session as well. And outro for arm day. But yeah. Damn, my chest is sore as fuck. I really don't think I should be hitting chest today. I'm gonna see how incline feels. And if that feels too much, that shit hurts, I'm just gonna do shoulders. I'm just gonna move straight to like shoulder press, do some laterals, some side laterals and shit. And just probably call it for today's workout. But there we go. All right, guys. So on to incline. So doing a little warm-up set. Did one warm-up set already. Gonna do another one. I just feel like I have to. So, and I also feel like my body's just telling me just to do that shit before I go on to the actual heavy set. So that's what I'm gonna do, man. Just a quick like little warm-up set. Get this shit done. Move on to the next one. Move on to like the actual stuff. But yeah. There we go. That felt pretty good. All right, guys. So you'll know the deal. I'm gonna do 2 top working sets. I'm gonna shoot for like 6 to 8. Let's just be honest here. I might not fucking hit 10. I don't know. I just feel like on this machine, I've tried 4 plates multiple times, especially elbow reps. It's hard to hit 10, bro. It really is. That weight just hits you when you first hit that first working set, and it's just like, damn, yeah, I thought this shit wouldn't feel that heavy, but it will. It will. But yeah, man, let's get it. First working set. Second set. Whew. Drop it. Yeah. Guys, so just because of how sore my chest is, I think I'm just gonna call it after this exercise for chest and then move on to triceps. And I don't know, man. I really felt it on the pressing movement right there for the incline variation. And I'm not gonna push too hard, so I only got 3 plates on here. But definitely, man, shoulder mobility, look into it. My shoulders feel a lot better. I'm not feeling that tightness or that pinch, especially when I'm starting out from the bottom from here. So that's good. But yeah, let's get it, man. First working set. Squeeze. This one fucked up a little bit. All right, got second set. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a few sets of these tricep push downs. That's fucking light. 7. There we go. All right, a few sets of this, 12 to 15 reps. All right, guys, second set. Shit, man, I've beefed up lately, bro. Don't like it. And that's why you do 150 minutes of cardio every week. That's what I learned in the NASM textbook. So you don't chub up like me. I chubbed up a little bit. Oh, fuck. It's all good. It's part of the process. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself, man. Ooh, shit. All right, guys, so we're gonna finish off triceps with this rope push down. Really focus on squeezing. Emphasize the squeeze on the triceps throughout the whole movement, bro. You want them to grow? Fucking act like it. Like that. There we go. Second set. All right, guys. So my mic might fucking die before I finish this outro, but yeah, man, that was today's chest day. It was kind of beat, I'm not gonna lie, but it could have been better. It's just the soreness in my chest kind of threw me off, man. But I mean, it is what it is. It was still a good workout. The pump was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Could have been better, but I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes it doesn't just go your way. Nah, man. Good workout. Gonna go home, edit videos, study up some more. Try to get that NASM certificate. Try to get that test done by like next week and a half. Maybe like 2 weeks from now. I just feel like I need more time to study and shit, so that's what I've been doing. I've been studying like a motherfucker, bro. I've been studying like 4 or 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours straight, just trying to get ready for this fucking test. And I'm still dumb as shit, which fucking sucks, but I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't really do anything about it. I just have to keep on trying, and eventually I'll get a good score one day. This is so bullshit, bro. I need a piece of paper to tell me that I could train somebody. I literally feel like I could just walk into any gym and just like literally just have a tank top on and be like, hey, I could train you. Like, I definitely can, bro. Like, I promise you, man. Like, I know a lot of shit. Like, I don't need a fucking piece of paper to be able to work here, but I guess that's just how they have it, man. It is what it is. It's a societal thing. Yeah, have a certification. A fucking college degree. Some bullshit. You know? Piece of paper telling me I could do this because I went to school for 8 years of my fucking life and just like hated it drastically, and now I'm able to fucking do what I can do now. I don't know, bro. I think that's like a load of horse shit, but they got it working the way they got it working because it works, I guess. But I mean, it's pretty fucking dumb in my opinion, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, it's just how life works. You know, the people that are able and willing to work for it, chase after that, it makes sense at the end of the day. But for certain things, not really. Especially if the person has expertise and own self-knowledge on some shit that he could do and has proof of doing, he or she, I think they should be able to just pass that barrier, you know. But that's not fair. But life isn't fair. And that's how life works. So I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this shit, dude. I'm just talking. Just yip-yapping. Chit-chatting and shit. Oh, man. Do you? I feel like one day, man, if any of this shit really does pop, like the channel really does pop off, goes viral on some videos, or just in general, people start subbing and liking my shit. Like, oh, wannabe Sam Sulek. First of all, fuck Sam. No offense. Nah, Sam's a cool dude. I'm gonna take that back. He's the only dude that is not fucking super corny. He actually just seems like a chill ass guy. Everybody else just seems like they're for the fucking camera. I feel like Sam is like the only dude who's just like, yeah, I love just some normal guy on camera, whatever. And then he has like that little wild side, that little party, you know, fucking likes to take ecstasy probably at fucking raves and shit like that. He got that little side to him. But I mean, I feel like he's a pretty genuine dude. And there's not really a lot of people like that in today's fucking industry. But yeah, man, that's cool. Like, what happens if I got to meet Sam Sulek, David Lade, Chris Bumstead, and I was just like chilling with them, you know, smoking a joint, something like that. We're just talking shit. Just talking about how social media is fake as fuck, nothing's real, you know, stuff for the camera is for the camera. Nah, bro. I don't know. There's definitely stuff I just leave for the camera. There's stuff I don't really talk about into context, and it's like that for a reason. Maybe one day, you know, when we burn that bridge, we'll get there. But it's just better not to really involve stuff like that. That's why I kind of just try to relate it to something or just bring up what the fuck people been talking about. That Austin Kale guy. I don't know where the British Virgin Islands, dude. You guys know who the fuck I'm talking about. The guy with the big ass legs. I love his videos, bro. No homo. Great looking dude. I'm heterosexual. I like the females and shit. But dude, that guy's fucking. that was that was low key sus. But I'm just saying, man, you can't hate on me for saying that shit. That dude's a champ, bro. I love his videos, man. The way he talks to the camera, the way he like says stuff, bro. And that guy like actually like he took a chance on himself. He fucking came to America. He whatever, like did it pretty much like all on his own. Is like what I'm guessing from how he's talked about his story, bro. And it's pretty cool. I really fuck with that, man. Strong ass dude too, and it's one of the dudes that told me to get back into making content and shit. So that's why I'm starting to record, because of that guy. Nah, man, I figured also just because it's time to get back into it. Time to leave no stone unturned. If I could get viral with this shit, make something happen, that is the fucking goal. To be able to do what the fuck I want to do with my life and do it the way I want to do it. Not doing it for the audience, not being this fucking meme, not being some fucking poser or some shit, bro. Just some bullshit. I just want to do this because I want to do this, and I want to see how far I could take this. Be a voice. I remember one of my buddies told me that. He's like, you could be a voice for the people that don't want to speak, that are just like you. That's my goal, is to be that voice. Man, I'm guessing we're slowly building a community that relates to this shit. So that's dope. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna go home, get this shit edited, get some food in, and study up, and then go to sleep. And then I got work tomorrow. And yeah. Alright though, I hope you guys enjoy this video, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one. So keep staying tuned, keep supporting, and we're gonna keep on coming out. We gotta get this shit, man. We gotta take this shit seriously. I've been fucking off for too long.